my name is Domenica Cua and I graduated the class of 2019. I am currently in New York City. I am a senior studying at AMDA and we're getting ready to begin rehearsing for a graduating performance. But I originally started when I first graduated from DeSales at the University of Dayton. I was studying studio arts and fine arts because I wanted to become a teacher, an art teacher. And I was there for 2 years, and then once COVID happened and everybody was sent home, everything was shut down for a little bit, I was able to kind of think about what I was doing. I liked what I was doing. I loved Dayton and I loved the art and the creativity and everything we were doing there, but that was the first time in a long time that I realized I hadn't done anything performing arts related. And I realized that's kind of what I was missing, and that's what made me the happiest. So I decided to take a semester off of school. I looked around at a few colleges, a few universities around home, some out of state, and then when I came and visited here in New York, I realized that's where I want to be. Like, it's just what made me the most excited. So I've been here for about a year now, since February of last year. So I'm here at the 2-year program in New York. So since it's 2 years, we go through 4 semesters. So your first 3 semesters are sort of similar. You have your dance classes. We have a ballet class, a jazz class, a tap class, a theater dance class. We have our musical theater class. We have musicianship, where we learn how to read music, that sort of thing. First 3 semesters are all sort of like that. But then your 4th semester, you have your classes at night. So that way during the day you can go out and you can be either performing, you could be auditioning, working. I have been auditioning. It's kind of been 50-50 whether or not I've gotten seen or not gotten seen, which is exciting because a lot of the time, you might be sitting there until 5 o'clock and then they say, we're not seeing anybody else today. But it kind of varies on the show, but it's fun. It's just exciting. I feel like the more you do it, the more you feel like it just gets more real and it gets more exciting, so it's more fun. I do want to stay and live here after school when we graduate in June. So I can see myself performing here. I can see myself like doing regional theaters and, getting a job somewhere in like Washington and, working there for a little bit or another state for a little bit. So I can see myself moving around. I think a tour would be so cool, a national tour, just continually, with one show. So we'll see. I would love to be here. So many things. I loved my time at DeSales. And I remember one of your questions when you were interviewing us outside in the courtyard, you said, what is something you could bring with us to school after we leave? And I said the community. And that is something that I just cherished there. And I feel like I found that here too. Like I found a good group of people that just care about each other, want to see each other grow, want to help each other grow and just like applaud your successes as well as you applauding theirs. So that's something, but I don't know, I remember, it's something little. I remember Miss Arnett telling me, she kind of influenced me to go to, because I did performing arts before. I performed a little bit before going to DeSales, but then I remember Miss Arnett influencing me to audition my sophomore year, and I told her in this little video, because we got to send videos to her, I told her, I was like, I don't know if you did that, I don't know if I'd be doing this, because like I just fell right back in love with it at DeSales, and then I had that, and then when I went to school, I missed it, and that's what made me want to come here. So I don't know, I learned so many things from so many teachers, so many life lessons. So I think it's that community. I guess I learned how to cherish that kind of sense of community and not to take that for granted. So I feel lucky that I found that here too.